Lord have mercy. It's just so ugly outside. Good thing my grandson said he gonna make a... Oh, hey, how y'all doing? Just getting ready to say good thing my grandson said he's gonna make a gumbo. Told me he gonna ask me for the ingredients, but I don't know where he's at right now. But I see it out on the cabinet, so we must be getting ready to get started. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Don't be mad cause they looking. 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 All right, folks, so y'all know what it is. Look at these niggas. Look at these niggas. Oh my God. Oh, he's beating up his baby mama on. Tonight on Cooking with Boi Nyce. We're making gumbo tonight on Cooking with Boi Nyce and Granny. Be right back. All right, so the ingredients for this gumbo, you guys, we got 2 chopped onions, a big old bag of chopped celery, chopped hot links, bag of chopped mild links, chicken broth, chicken, of course your seafood, and a host of seasonings. Don't forget your minced garlic. This is your gold right here. All right, y'all. We finna get into this gumbo with Granny. You hear me, baby? Ooh, child. Let me get myself ready for this gumbo. You think Granny don't smoke? Lord knows I needed that. All right, baby. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to make a roux, okay?
Okay.
And after that roux is done, then we're going to get into the rest of it.
Okay. So I took 1 cup of oil, 1 cup of flour, and I put it on simmer, and I'm going to keep stirring it until that turns from white to chocolate brown. Then I'm going to take my big bag of celery, my 2 onions and heck of garlic, and then I'm going to stir it around, and I'm going to let those simmer in that roux just like that. Been smoking with Granny today, so you know I'm a little faded. So yeah, add that garlic in, make sure that you got all your ingredients in there, and stir it around really well. But you're going to be standing over that roux for a minute. Okay?
All right, now that roux is done, you're going to put in that broth.
Okay.
Yeah, put in that broth. Get that broth in there, and then you're going to add that chicken. That chicken is done out the oven. Add that chicken and add the sausages and everything, and start to get your seasoning on.
Okay, Grandma. So now, I am adding in the broth, and I did 2 big old quarts of chicken broth, and I also add equal parts of water. So I go back in and I fill those up with water, and I add that in as well. And then I stir in the ingredients more. You're going to do a lot of stirring. And then you add in your chicken, your cooked chicken. And I add in the chicken with all its juices that it cooked in as well, because more flavor to the gumbo can't hurt. You know what I mean? You want as much flavor as possible. So I use all that flavor as well. And then I add in all the hot links and all the sausages. I like a lot of hot links and sausages. No pun intended. But yeah, make sure you put a lot of hot links and sausages. It's a gumbo. You want a lot of ingredients. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to just, after you add in all those hot links and sausages, you're going to stir it around really good again. You know what I mean? That's all you're going to focus on is stirring and watching the pot. You gotta make sure you're watching this pot. Like for real. At all times, make sure you're watching this pot. So go ahead and stir and stir and stir. All right, and now you're gonna add your seasoning. So start off with your black pepper, and you're gonna season the taste. You know what I mean? So you're gonna start off generously at first. And you got some Creole seasoning. I like Tony's because this is a big pot. So start seasoning generously at first. Got some Old Bay. Throw that Old Bay in there because it's full of water. And that water has no taste to it yet still. I mean, just taste from the basic ingredients. Got some garlic powder. We're going to throw that garlic powder in there. onion powder. Put that onion powder in there. Yes, sir. The gumbo filet. If you ain't got this, your gumbo is lacking. So make sure you put a nice amount of that gumbo filet in there. Not too much because it will overpower everything if you put too much of it, because it's a mixture of so many different seasonings and flavors. Then you got some salt. Make sure you just, season okay, because you're going to season the taste after you mix all these seasonings together. They all have to stir together and combine well. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to take them. You're going to stir all of those seasonings together. Just like that. Stir it together. Stir, 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 and more stir. My grandma would be like, boy, you're not stirring enough. I hope she ain't over there looking at me, because she gonna yell at me, because I'm telling you, she stir that pot until it's done. But that's not it. We're missing our bay leaves. So make sure you put your bay leaves in there. Bring it to a boil just like that. And then you're gonna cover that pot. Well, yeah, cover the pot.
It's smelling mighty good in here, child.
Thank you, Grandma.
Now go on and add that seafood. No, yeah, add that seafood just like that.
Okay.
And we're gonna bring it back to another. Well, y'all be quiet in there. Lord have mercy.
They get in trouble. So there we go, y'all. Don't it look fire? That's gumbo. That's gumbo, and it takes a few hours, man. Like, don't rush this. Like, take your time and make sure that you get it right, because gumbo is worth it. Gumbo is worth getting it right. You know what I mean?
All right,
take your
baby,
time.
that do smell really good. It was good helping you. The grandmother is tired. I'm getting ready to go on in there and get in bed, okay? I'll talk to y'all later, all right?
Damn, Missy Lauren got me.
When your food smack and everybody has no choice but to just be look gone. Smack, smack.
Lord, I don't know what that boy would do without me, child, but that food sure did come out good. God is so good. That food was just fuck. Lord, forgive me. That food was good. He wouldn't know what to do without his grandmother, I'll tell you that. Well, bye, motherfuckers.